Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jordy and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for the Pisces Collective. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your love and support. Yeah, it's been a little while since I posted my last video. Still, have a busy life outside of YouTube, as I'm sure other readers can relate. But I definitely want to get back here for you. And I've brought some new decks into the channel. I'm using the Muse Tarot and the Lightseers Tarot, not unlike what Sand Tarot does on her channel, where she combines the two decks, shuffles them together, and where they're made by the same illustrator and author. They have similarities to them, and the card size is the same, and they don't have borders, and it's really nice how this card deck comes together. I really like playing with these combo decks. Now I have 4 combo decks to use on this channel, and I'm going to, of course, be clarifying with the regular traditional tarot, which in this case is This Might Hurt Tarot by Liminal. I love this deck. I've been using it for a while with you guys now. Okay, so we start off your reading with the Eight of Voices reversed. It shows this person here who's kind of, tied down by shadows. She's not actually tied down, and it's just the play of the light, which is really interesting. And so it's all about kind of like illusions, with the card being reversed, this can tell me a couple things. Next to the World card, it looks like you are breaking free from illusion and coming into a state of peace over your situation. So any types of insecurities or fears, doubts, anxieties are being removed here by the World card, and it looks like it's some type of activation happening within you on an energetic level. It's because you're at a completion point. You know that you don't think the same way that you did before, and the shadows of the previous cycle may still be there, but you have more light now, is what I'm getting. Now, we do have a lot of pentacles on the board. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles again. So this reading is talking about the material world and abundance, and our connections with other people through this abundance. So there's dysfunction here. We've got the 9 of Pentacles reversed, which is kind of saying that you may be running out of resources, time, or energy. You may be in a very codependent state right now, codependent upon specific circumstances playing out in a specific way. And you are tending to some hope here, because there is hope, and there is something growing within you and growing within your life. It just isn't fully grown yet, or hasn't been mature enough to bear fruit. So how do we maintain a sense of freedom and completion? Freedom from illusion that we are trapped, stuck, when we don't have the physical proof in our environment to confirm for us that we are indeed free. Well, that's where there's more than just your physical world issues and dilemmas that this reading is talking about. We have the sun, we have the star, we have the world, and we have the Fool. So, and the only two minor arcana we have are Pentacles and Swords. This is all about perception and the physical world, perception of our physical world. And we have the Fool card in the recent past, and it's heading back towards the Sun card reversed here. Kind of looks like this. So to me, this imagery is talking about moving forward, stepping off of this plane of existence and into a portal, so to speak, with the Sun and the Fool card. This portal being a different energy within you, a different type of reserve energy. And it's your peace, it's your optimism, it's your hope with the star and the sun here. I really feel like something is about to come together with all these cards here. And you have celestial bodies, the world, the sun, the star, to try to tell you that things are aligned for a purpose right now. And this purpose is for you to connect to your confidence, and also to your inspiration, to your creativity. And the card representing you in this reading is the Star card reversed. This card shows a beautiful woman holding some stars within her hands, and I'm almost getting that this star card is showing someone who's just kind of getting ready to tuck themselves into bed with a setting sun, tucking themselves to bed early and pulling up the blanket to cover them up. And it's almost as at that time when we're close to just kind of shutting off to the world and going numb, or just integration with the sleep time, or we don't have any conscious activity. We're down to minimal level of conscious activity. So there's like a magic within that transition between the consciousness, when we are actively thinking and feeling all of the emotions that we have from our circumstances, to the moment when we just let it all go and rest. There's something here about that, about how that is the edge that you are seeking here. I don't know what's going to happen in your particular situation if you find that edge, if you're able to tap into the freedom of the transition from activity to rest, or in this case, from rest to activity. So I believe there's two junctions, two opportunities here. In the morning and right before you go to bed, as soon as you wake up and as you're tucking yourself into, to turn your lights off, really think about your day and get into that Eight of Swords energy, because there is something powerful in this Eight of Swords energy. Through the shadows we see patterns of light, because without the light we wouldn't see the shadows, and vice versa. So, even if you feel like you're trapped by your circumstances, you can still observe them. And you may be able to see the pattern of the people, and particularly the spirit guides in your life that are surrounding you, trying to help you bloom, help you reach your fullest manifestation, help you get into a thriving state. Because here we are having you trying to tend to hope, to a new beginning that isn't bearing fruit yet. You've invested everything into this. You're feeling on edge. You're feeling as if you're completely codependent on what the world has to give you right now. And honestly, that's a truth that we were born with. We are completely dependent on this earth, on Mother Earth, on the Father Sky, on our spirit guides, on our, and on ourselves. And this community here in this card with the Ten of Pentacles, it's not just a money card, it's also a community card. So whether there's people in your life or not, there are people in your life whether they're physically embodied or not, that are part of your network. So just know that there are patterns that you can perceive of the light that's trying to come through with this Sun card reversed here, and of the light you're trying to get closer to and embody with the World card here. See how she's kind of embodying the light, so that you can break free of at least the mental prison of self-doubt, of insecurity, of fear, of anxiety. Now, we start off in the current moment with the Nine of Pentacles reversed here, where it looks like she's, receiving something from a messenger bird. Interesting. Looks like a dove. It's almost like that dove's brought an enormous gift, because it looks like that's very heavy for the dove to bring to this person. So it's like you're waiting for a gift, you're waiting for a break, maybe waiting for resources or money. And then the outcome of this reading shows somebody who has become their fullest potential, and they're kind of running free with it, full of abundance, abundant within the self and abundant within the environment. And then that's the frequency they're putting out. Now this card is reversed. You're not in that frequency yet, Pisces. And it's through the transition from dark to light, from lack to abundance, in that, where you can change your frequency and then change your circumstances. We have all these celestial bodies, we have the mindset card, and then we have all these pentacle energies of true abundance. I mean, 9, 9, 10, 7, those are really abundant cards. Now, when I was talking about community, we have in the fears and desires position the Three of Pentacles, which is the teamwork card. So it may feel as if you are without the support you need, or the support that you have may not be what you need. Feels like you have goals and dreams to do something outside of the plan of others, and having to work together and kind of compromise your dreams, compromise your, limiting. It just feels like there's limits on what you can do, especially with your resources, because it's tied to other people, it's tied to contracts, it's tied to, the future even. So I just want to say that it may not be practical solutions in your environment. We don't have solutions cards here, but we do have a mindset shift, an energetic shift more specifically. And it comes from thinking about your day and seeing the light in the patterns of thought and people and conversations throughout your day, and actions and initiatives that have been taken around you and by other people. Just like a full review, a minute or two of your time in those transitions, and then you will see an activation. All right, that's what I've got for your reading, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again soon.